Hello everybody, my name is Marco, but sorry. Hello everyone, hope you all are enjoying your day today. I wanted to talk to you guys about something different. It's always reviews and reviews every goddamn week, so I thought I should change it up. And it's because I'm playing Death Stranding and I haven't finished it yet, and I'm playing a review on it too. But most of y'all know that I am a movie lover. I mean, that's kind of fucking obvious, isn't it? I mean, like, all I do is make movies reviews now, but I mean, right now I'm making video games. But honestly, I can't seem to recall when I started loving movies. What I do remember is growing up with video games. Yup, it's a cliche. Ever since I was a kid, I was a PlayStation person, and I still am to this very day. I've never switched to Nintendo or Xbox. I've always remained loyal to Sony, even though they most definitely took information from my credit cards. But who cares, right? It's not like my whole life savings are on it. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you about the games I grew up with, because that's fun, right? Hopefully. So far, as back as I can remember, my first console was a PS2. And we were living in an apartment. So you can imagine how scary the startup noise was for a kid my age. And no, I did not have a memory card because we were all stupid to know that a memory card was actually important to save the game. And yes, when I was a kid, I thought you had to beat the game in one sitting. Man, how childhoods have changed, huh? So, my first game I remember playing was Star Wars Battlefront 2. No, not the new one, the 2005 version, the superior version. Yes, this game was fun, awesome, and everything a kid wanted when playing a Star Wars game. This was the game I played the most. It was so fun, addictive, and since I love Star Wars, it felt like I had to keep playing. The story was short but cool. The combat sequences were so massive, and the gameplay was satisfying to say the least. So yes, what a game to start on the PS2. The other standouts I remember playing a lot is Lego Star Wars, and yes, I got to complete the saga on the PS3 later, but I played the both trilogies separately on the PS2. It was fun and cute, of course, since Legos were a part of my childhood too. I also played the first Lego Batman game. Yes, I love Legos and superheroes, so this might be a recurring thing, and this game was right up my alley. I had Madden NFL 10, but yes, it was actually fun, not gonna lie, because it had a lot more content than most NFL games have now. So I'm going to start naming them and not explaining the games that I had while I was a kid, because we might be here a while. So let's start. Toy Story 3, the game. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, the game, which is a very underrated game, by the way, with great lightsaber combat. WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. Now, I actually owned it. I never played it because the disc was scratched. Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Box. That was fun. Pac-Man World 3, very underrated game, by the way. Shamu's Deep Sea Adventure, which was shit. Tokyo Extreme Racer Drifter, which was fun, especially the night sequences. Sonic Riders, which was so much fun with family. Actually, pretty sad story. I was playing Sonic Riders when I found out my dog passed away. I don't know, it's just a little thing I wanted to bring up. MLB 2K9. Yeah, it was fun. NHL 2K10. Don't have many fond memories of that one. Cars the game, one of the best games when it comes to licensed. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, which we also got on the PS3, and Transformers the game. I had other games that I had when I was a kid, but these were the most memorable ones when I was a kid. Cars and Transformers especially were very underrated. Excuse me, they were movie licensed games, and I enjoyed them. Sure, they were short, but as a kid, you still had fun even when it was short. It's about the experience, and playing cars was so much fun. I wish I played it again, honestly. I would love to play it again. Transformers, well, I had a lot more fun playing with the Decepticons than I did the Autobots. I don't know. Probably because destroying buildings had consequences and the Autobots. I had no idea how the hell we owned Shamu's Deep Sea Adventures, but I can tell you something. The game absolutely sucked, even when I was a naive kid. Though playing wrestling games with it was without a doubt the highlights. Because, well, but most of it was on the PS3, but I'll get there in a bit. After a while, my family, except me, reluctantly agreed to sell the PS2 to get a PS3. So what was my reaction to selling the PS2? Actually, I was the one pressuring everyone to sell the PS2, even though now as an adult, I realized this was a terrible idea. Anyways, now let me talk about the PS3. The system wasn't as fun as the PS2, even though the controllers were wireless. I just had more fun on the PS2. So, I'm going to start with the games I got. The game I got on the PS3 that was the highlight for me in that system was WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, which was the best game on the system for me. It was always exciting to see adults fight and do cool stuff that you could only dream of. Shooting star presses, beating each other up, tables, ladders, chairs, candlesticks, guitars. Use them all as a weapon. I mean, as a kid, my childhood hero was John Cena. But even as a kid, I love Chris Jericho as a great villain. I never liked Triple H, and now as an adult, I still feel the same way. Other games I own on the PS3 was Minecraft, Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, which was the first PS3 game that I got, and it holds a special place in my heart. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, which was awesome. Ratchet and Clank Full Frontal Assault, which sucked, not gonna lie, it sucked. Disney Infinity 1.0 and 2.0, which was a mixed bag. Lego Batman 2, which was fun. Street Fighter 4, which was ahead of the time for me. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, and Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City, which was a gift from my older brother on my birthday, which was again ahead of my time, but I did have a lot of fun with the game, even though I died often. Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, which was from my little brother, he enjoyed it. NBA 2K13, which had a great soundtrack. Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, which was a short but fun game with a hard train level. And FIFA World Cup 2014 Brazil. There are probably a lot more, but these were the most memorable games on the system for me. Come to think of it, I remember more of the PS2 honestly, since I had more fun with the system. However, the Batman games were definitely the best, and a nice preview of the future in terms of superhero games and movies. Do I have good memories of the PS3? Yes. Honestly, while the PS2 games were more childhood memories, the PS3 games I played were definitely ahead of the time. Here's a funny memory of how naive I was as a kid. My older brother bought a game called Dark Souls. Just saying that name gives everyone who's played games like that chills. I never saw him play it, but he decided to return it because he considered it too hard. So, as the naive kid I was, I said, it's probably not too hard, he's just inexperienced at the game. Older me says, too hard was a fucking understatement. It's hell. Anyways, here comes the funny shit, alright? I sold my PS3 and its games to get the PS4. Yes, I was just relentless in wanting new PlayStation systems and games and graphics rather than improved gameplay. I actually noticed this when I played the first game on the PS4. And that's where I'm going to end the video. I'll talk about my experience on the PS4 in a separate video I have planned called Playing the PS4 as a Teenager. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this new thing I'm doing. If you guys like it, I'll keep doing it. If not, I'll just go back to the reviews if that's the case. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Come and find me.